Welcome back to the Black Side. As you notice, we're doing a series on Friday 13th to someone that's never watched it before. I hope you're enjoying it with me and Ursula, me explaining it to Ursula, everything Friday 13th, her crazy facial expressions. And I'm doing an outtake on this episode. We're going to take a break from the series right now. We'll be back with part six real soon. I'm also going to be doing my review of a hotel that I stayed at in Jamaica that I just came back from with my family. So just don't think this is just a podcast for Friday 13th. It's not. That's what I find most interesting. And I just wanted to put that out there first. We also going to be doing some wrestling stuff. So be on the lookout for that. But enjoy the outtake stuff that didn't make it into the final cut of each episode and stuff that I made sure was edited. But enjoy. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone that subscribed. I hope more people subscribe. I hope more people watch. I hope you share this and also like it. It costs you nothing. All right. Thank you for watching and enjoy. So
The first one, how many are there?
There are 10 movies in this series. So if you want to cut this up to make it a series, we can actually do that. But
I didn't know that. I had no idea. I knew there were multiple, but I didn't know it was 10.
Yeah. This is probably the longest one just because it sets up stories for the rest of them. But just a couple of things. This was actually supposed to be an anthology movie, meaning that they were going to make Friday 13 Part 2 with a whole new story to it. And every year they're going to do a different story and call it Friday 13th, Part 3 or whatever, 4, 5, 6. But that whole story, well, let me just tell you this. Guess what this movie had the audacity to do?
What?
Make money. This movie made $60 million off a $600,000 budget.
Are you kidding me?
So, of course, they're going to make a sequel.
Hell yeah, I would.
Right. Oh,
wow.
And one more tidbit. The lady that played Mrs. Voorhees, she's a stage actress named Betsy Palmer. And Miss Palmer only took the role because she needed a new Mercedes.
Really?
Yep. She's like, oh, my car is a piece of junk and I need a new Mercedes. Her agent's like, well, we got this movie called Friday 13th. It might not do anything, but they're willing to pay X amount. Let's see, X amount. That's how much I need for my new car. Yeah, let's do it.
So, wow. So she's sitting pretty in her car with the $600 million?
$60 million off a $600,000 budget.
Wow.
But she said, I thought this movie was a piece of shit and wasn't going to do anything. I just needed the money. Little did she know that this became a full-on franchise. And she's dead now. She was deceased a few years ago. She was in her 90s.
I was going to ask you if she's still with us.
Nah, but I'm sure she got a pretty penny for every fan convention that she did over the years. So this movie really paid her bills for the next 30 years. So she was the only survivor. She is what we call the final girl, which is the last person alive that usually kills the killer that's killing everybody.
I'm learning all these terms. I had no idea. None.
So she's not good. She opens the refrigerator door.
Not the cat, not the animals.
No. Worse. She sees the head of Mrs. Voorhees in her refrigerator.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Somebody comes up behind her and sticks an ice pick through her temple.
I didn't hear what you said. I had to close my ears. Oh, I halfway heard. I just saw this pick go through there. I can't take it. You are freaking crazy if you think I'm ever going to go to the movie. Hell no. Wait. Okay.
And then roll credits for the beginning of the second movie.
That was the beginning?
That was the beginning.
God damn. I can't take it. I can't even listen to this.
No. A lot of these movies, from 2 through, I want to say 6 or 7, they had to edit a lot of the violence out of it because they were going to get an NC-17 or an X rating for the violence in the movie. So But you have to remember these movies were made in the 80s, so these are 1980 standards. A lot of this stuff would fly on regular TV today. So
Are you kidding me? I was gonna
yeah,
ask you
so
that. Does it equate to how it can be? Wait a minute. So what you're telling me, the kill scenes, the murder scenes are worse, like a lot more graphic
way
than
worse
this?
in like the unedited versions. The when you get the DVD, you know how they have the extended versions of stuff. Yeah,
God.
way worse.
Do you ever
So
jump
let's
at
get.
any of these scenes? You're probably so
I used
desensitized.
to. I'll I'll show a brief story.
Okay.
So I've always liked horror, but from a distance. Like I could watch the Nightmare on Elm Streets, the other ones, but I could never, ever watch Friday the 13th by myself. I would have dreams, nightmares. The house that we stayed in had like one of those basements where the windows were like ground level. So you
Yes.
would see like little flashes of stuff, and you would just I would lose my shit. So fast forward to college, I was dating a young lady, not a very respectable young lady, but a young lady nonetheless. And I found out later, she had a penchant of grabbing things that may not belong to her.
Oh.
So when Friday
Mhm.
13th box set first came out, it showed up on my front door like, hey, remember when we had that talk about stuff that scared you?
She
So
wasn't a
what?
booster, was she?
Oh, she was a big time booster. So she said, we're going to watch every single one of these movies this weekend. And that's exactly what we did. And after that, no more fear of Jason.
Wow. Hell
But,
no.
but,
Uh-uh.
but let's back to the fun. So next, the couple that got caught going over the Camp Blood,
Mhm.
they get impaled by a spear
Can
while they're
you
having sex.
can you warm me up before you just come out and say it? Damn. Can you like do something first? Like, and you just say it so normal, like, oh yeah, just had an ice pick in her tongue.
So yeah, while they're having sex, Jason creeps up the stairs, grabs a spear that's hanging on the wall. They always got this adventurous hunting thing going in all these cabins or whatever, right? Grabs a spear while they're in the throes of
Did
ah
it show
ah.
it?
Well, they don't show it, but
Ah.
you see dude on top of her, and she looks up like, and but they don't show it going into them. They just show the blood coming on the spear underneath the bed on the floor. If
Oh
that
my
makes sense.
God. Yes.
So there was kind of a shish kebab, I guess. I don't know. Imagine being in the corner on that one.
You are morbid.
So he goes out onto the patio and he hears a noise. And then next thing you know, there's a big hatchet that goes across his face like this.
I closed my
Mind you,
ears. What was it?
a big hatchet like a machete. I'm sorry, machete. One of them big long knives. You're
Oh,
Caribbean. You know what a machete is.
I asked you to warn me first. Did they show it?
They showed it in his face. They didn't show the actual impact, but they showed it in his face. Mind you, he's in a wheelchair now. And this is probably one of the messed up parts about this. He's leaning back into his wheelchair. The wheelchair starts rolling backwards, and then it just starts rolling down this long flight of stairs. And
Oh
then they cut
my
it.
God. Can they give the man some dignity in his
Right.
chair?
No dignity in that.
Oh my God. Not wheelchair Willie. Oh
Yeah.
my
It
God.
wasn't a good day for wheelchair.
Oh
So, little sad part about this, like I said, they had
now
to
it's
edit a lot
something
of,
sad? After
well, just production time.
Oh, okay.
They had to they had to edit a lot of the kills because they were going to get an X rating or NC-17 rating if they left it in for the most part.
Mhm.
The sad part is the lady that played Alice, she was actually contracted to play more of a role in part two and in part three if there was a part three to be made. But
Really?
unfortunately, she had a stalker from the from the popularity of the first movie. She had a stalker,
In
and
real
the
life?
producer in real life, like someone was stalking her in real life. She's okay. She's alive. She's doing well for far as I've
Oh,
seen. But yeah, in real life, she had a stalker, and it was a mess. So the producers like, well, we'll just kill you off. We'll pay you, and then you can deal with the legal issues of your stalker. So
if that
unfortunately, we
isn't
didn't get
art
Alice.
imitating life, wow.
Right. Crazy,
Ooh,
right?
yeah, that is sad.
But guess what this movie had the audacity to do?
Make a sequel to it. What?
Well, make money while
Hmm.
we get more movies like this. So let's go to Friday 3, Friday 13th, part 3. Now,
Uh-huh.
this was the first movie that was in 3D when the big 3D craze of the 80s happened.
Yes.
So you know some BS was going to happen.
I can already, yeah, go ahead. Ugh. As if the others were not graphic enough.
Yeah, now you got to come into your face if you got some 3D glasses on. So actually, in the
Mm-mm.
Blu-ray, you can actually set it to 3D. If you have 3D glasses at your home, you can watch it that way too.
Have you done that yet?
No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done
Oh,
it. I said
I
I'm gonna
finished.
steal some 3D glasses next time I go to the movies and see if it works. But I think you have a 3D capable TV to do it. I don't know how that
That's
works.
interesting.
So
Hmm.
another group of cannon fodder, if you will. But the only people you need to know is Shelly. He's the prankster of the group. He's
Oh,
a,
geez.
yeah, he's a young Jewish guy that no one likes because he's overweight and he has low self esteem about himself. So he feels like he always got to pull pranks on people in order to get people to like him.
Right.
So you got a stoner couple that all they want to do is smoke weed and get high, and the higher the better for them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you also have a couple that's expecting. Uh,
Oh, no. No. I already see where this is going. Go
and
ahead.
and you
Oh,
have Chris, who is in love with a
stripper?
nah. So while they're traveling, they see like something police on the side of the road. Jason actually went to a little family mom and pop show grocery store and
Mm,
killed the couple that lived there.
damn.
Yeah, so and that was pretty gruesome. I won't get into that. So as they're driving by, they see all these
They
cop
showed
cars.
it?
They showed it kind of. They show one guy get a cleaver to the chest.
Oh, okay, never mind. You have to warm me
I'm sorry, I
up.
don't know how to warn you because they just kind of hit you with the I gotcha.
So you're gonna do it to me?
Right.
That's how it feels when you say it. You're like, it does. You're like, yeah, they were at the grocery store. They got a cleaver in their eyeball. Like, God damn. Warm the sister first. Got me all sweating over here. Hold
I'm
on.
sorry. So she's with her friends
Oh,
and since Crazy Ralph was killed in the last movie, they run across some guy just sitting on the side of the road, like laying across the road. And they all stop and like, hey man, what's going on? Some hippie looking dude, right? And he was like, oh, thank you for helping me out. I don't know how long I've been knocked out. Um, and then he's like, I found this today. And one of the guys like, what is that? And the other guy was like, that's an eyeball. Let's get the hell out of here. This guy's crazy. And he's trying to tell him, and
this just
God
took
told
me
me,
out. Are you kidding me?
and he's like, and I found this with other parts of the body, and the Lord told me to tell you to go back from whence you came because something bad is coming this way. I have warned thee. And he shows it into the 3D camera, I have warned thee. That's your Crazy Ralph moment for this movie.
That's what I was gonna ask you. That sounds like Crazy Ralph.
Right. But Crazy Ralph wasn't carrying body parts around. He was just telling you, hey, the Lord told me this. This guy's carrying body parts around saying, I found this with other parts of the body. You should turn back.
So they're just amping it up. Oh my God.
Of
Okay.
course, you got to go bigger with the next one, you know.
Hmm.
Thing, Shelly still playing jokes with the girl that he went to the store with.
Right.
He she's at the dock, just chilling at the dock of the lake or whatever, right? So Shelly comes out.
Oh, geez. Where you going? Oh, no.
Ah!
Fucking scared me. I wasn't expecting that.
This is the Jason mask that we all know and love. Make sure I get that in frame.
Oh,
This is
my
the
heart.
introduction to the hockey mask, Jason.
Really?
It took three episodes before we got to the hockey mask, Jason. So she drops in late. She goes in and gets it, and she sees somebody walking with the same spear gun as Shelly. So she's thinking it's Shelly, and she's like, "Oh, I dropped your wallet." And hold on, you don't look like Shelly. And then he starts pointing the spear gun at her. She's like, "Hey, you need to stop that. That's not funny." All you see is the spear going directly into.
Oh. No. Did they show it?
They showed
Impact.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
And you just saw her falling into the water.
Oh
She's done.
my God.
So the couple upstairs, you know, they're about to get it on, and they're like into the power. So
I thought you were gonna pull up or something. Look, I'm.
Oh no.
You got me
Actually,
scared.
Actually,
over
my charger. I forgot to charge. Put my charger in.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll edit this part out too. About the one.
Oh, you got me all.
I know.
Whew. Good. Let me turn on my fan because I'm hot for real. No, I'm dead serious.
Oh wow.
It's just right here. Hold on.
You know, she was in the shower at first when he went to go check things out. So she gets back in the bed. She's reading a magazine, and like before, remember when the blood was dripping on Kevin Bacon earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for her. She's looking at a magazine. She sees blood dripping. I'm like, what the hell is this? She looks up. It's her boyfriend cut in half.
What? In half?
Cut in half, like from the midsection, cut in half.
What the hell?
Come to find out, they couldn't show that part because they would have got an X rating if they would have actually showed Jason cutting dude in half. So they had to edit it to where it didn't look like nothing happened to him at first, but you see later his legs are where his head is. It's like crazy.
Are you kidding me? So let me ask you this: do you think present day that they would have shown it?
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
I've seen much worse on network TV. So,
are you serious?
Trust me, the morality between now and 1980 are miles apart.
I can't even handle the 1980 version. This isn't going to end well. I can already tell. Go ahead.
So
I can feel it.
You see when he puts them in the freezer door doesn't close all the way. Next thing you know, he's up there watching Jane Fonda do her workout with her girls, you know, a little pervert guy. And then Jason grabs him by the head and and then he twists.
Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, we wasn't either. I was like, oh, yeah, you really want to get this dude out of here.
God.
So he goes after the nurse, you know, and nurse thinking it's the mortician guy. She's like, look here, didn't I tell you I wasn't going to be dealing with? And then Jason grabs her by the throat and hangs her up on the wall. And she's like, help. And Jason starts. So she's done for. So fast.
Jeez.
One guy, the guy from Back to the Future, he does a hilarious dance in the movie, by the way. I'll see if I can send you that clip just so you can see how crazy this thing is. He has, he just had sex with one of the girls that they met at the lake. And he's like, yeah, I'm about to, pop some champagne. We're about to go do it. Hey, Ted, where's the corkscrew?
Oh,
Corkscrew.
mm-mm.
Ted, hey, Ted, where the hell's corkscrew?
So then Jason shows him where the corkscrew is. So dude's hand is on the
I can't.
his hand is on the counter.
Oh.
He finds out quick where the corkscrew is.
I swear I'm really not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm serious. It's in my head, and I can't unhear it. I'm serious. I am not gonna be able to sleep tonight at all. And I have to get up early. I'm gonna be tired in the morning. No, I'm serious. I have to get up early in the morning.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna be up all night staring at the ceiling. I'm gonna sleep with the lights on tonight. Go ahead.
So we're about to get graphic. So as Jason sees him, Trish picks up the knife and and the way they film it, they make sure that Jason is dead. Like from here up is gone. And Dudley, his brother's a musician. It's actually Nunez, what's his name? Juana Man. You remember Juana Man, right?
Oh yeah.
One of his first movies. He's in part 5. This guy doesn't age. He's a vampire. I'm thoroughly convinced this guy's a vampire.
Wow.
Yeah, Miguel Nunez.
Miguel sure is.
he's in a porta potty and somebody starts stabbing the porta potty with a spike or whatever, and he gets it.
So, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Not Miguel. Huh?
Him and his girlfriend get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping to hear more about Miguel.
Yeah, he had a small part in it, and yeah, he got it.
I have a cousin named Miguel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we call him Megalito.
I didn't know you had Spanish in you.
You didn't know I was? Yeah, my mom's Spanish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You think you know a person. And then he's looking for him, and then Tommy shows up. Tommy closes the gate, and he pulls out a pocket knife like, yeah, I'm about to end this for real this time. I thought I ended it 10 years ago, but now we're going to end this now. He don't do shit.
Oh, I thought I was going to hear a dramatic fight.
He goes down like a bitch.
He did.
And
I'm
so
disappointed.
He takes the knife and stabs dude in the hand.
Ugh.
He falls backwards. The mask flies off, and you just see your body just hit the spikes down below.
Fuck! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did they show it?
Yeah, they showed it.
Oh my God! Did the spike go through the body? Why am I asking? It's like a train wreck. It's like I want to hear it, but I don't want to hear it.
Oh shit!
That scared the fuck out of
me. It's Jason. Hockey mask and everything.
Wait, so let me ask you this: throughout the sequels, do they change the style of his mask, or like in Avengers, how it'll be the same, but they switch it up a little, tweak it a little?
Actually, if you detailed enough, you would notice that this hockey mask, instead of having the red triangles on it like this one, it has blue triangles.
Oh my God, how do you even know this stuff? You are really into it.
Yes.